Hello, and welcome to another match of the Phantom RLCS 1v1 playoffs. Last time, we saw Octane sweep Frank Z-Tank in a very unfortunate series. Now, it will be ShadowBall vs x3n0hallows to make it to the finals. It will be casted by Spot. Enjoy the match.
Welcome back to the Phantom RLCS. We have the semifinals between Shadow and Zeno. Shadow getting here from beating Damien in the first round. Zeno getting here by getting himself a first round bye. He's the #1 seed in the playoffs. So, he is on paper expected to win this game, but we're going to see there's a best of 7 between Shadow and Zeno. Shadow is in the blue, Zeno is in the orange. And Shadow will get the first goal. Comes off of just a play that Zeno was not able to get back to the ball as Shadow cuts it around him and gets the first goal. Just like that. So already proving me wrong with the lower seed. But we'll see what can happen as Shadow does get a fake. Goes to the flick. Zeno can't get it. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 in favor of ShadowBall on that one. As he just gets a flick right over him, right to the far post. And this is the same thing what happened with Damien. If you guys didn't watch the video between ShadowBall and Damien, Damien wanted to forfeit for the whole match, but he ended up almost reverse sweeping Shadow, taking him to Game 5 overtime, where he ended up losing in overtime. Zeno will get his first goal off a nice control play. Just brings it around, takes the mid boost, and then finishes it off. Just gets it by Shadow. Shadow with the controlled play here. He'll have to take it back to his own end. Is following him. Just waiting. Knows that he has the lead, he just wants to waste a little bit of time here. Still plenty of game left. Only down by 1, now down by none. As a bump comes out from Zeno to tie the game. With control. Puts it on the dribble. He gets the flick by Shadow. Zeno with the goal. Now he will take the lead in this game #1. Great play here from Zeno. Flicking it to the left of Shadow. There's nothing that he could do about that. As Zeno will take his first lead of the series. Comes in game #1. But, what, okay, he joined back. I was gonna say, as immediately he gets a great kickoff win. This could be another goal, as it will be, bangs it off the bounce. That'll make it 4-3, so he quickly responds to ShadowBall's equalizer. Just to let you know, winner of this game, winner of this series, moves on to the grand finals of the Phantom RLCS. So, and there's a miss coming out. I don't know if Shadow is ready off the kickoff. We're gonna have to wait and see on the replay here, but I don't know what Shadow was, I guess, late to the kickoff and he couldn't get back in time. So, an unfortunate event here for Shadow, as he will go down 5-3. Taking the ball. He's got to pass Shadow. Shadow can get back. He doesn't get back fully. He bangs it into his own net. An unfortunate own goal here, as Zeno got Shadow pushing up a little bit too much, getting a little bit too greedy, trying to pull within one, but now he's down by 3. He's going to have to make some adjustments here if he wants to come back in this game. He will get a nice kickoff win. That will be one back. It'll be 6-4 now. He gets that goal right back. So, good job to stay composed, get a good kickoff, because that's all he needed to get that goal. Boo-hoo, 2-goal lead. Shadow with the ball. Tries to flick it by Zeno. It won't work. Shadow trying to keep it away from Zeno here. He will give Zeno some space here. We'll get a setup here. Gonna fake the setup. Goes for the dunk. Does not get it, as Shadow will clear it. Shadow does get it off the post. With a nice pinch, gets it away. He'll have time to grab the boost. Fake challenge. Shadow controlling it now. Flicking it over Zeno. And that will be another goal. 6-5 now. He's only down by 1. It was 2 minutes and 12 seconds left. Anything can happen here in game number 1. Shadow barely misses getting another goal, as it bangs off the post, but then he cannot get the angle around it. Shadow now bring it into the corner, makes it awkward on Zeno, but he does get the head out to the midfield. Shadow will get control again. Goes to the low 50-50. That's a dangerous hit, and now Zeno's got a breakaway. And he's gonna finish it off 7-5 with a 2-goal lead now. Shadow's trying to get back to the ball here. He will manage to do so. He'll try and pre-flip into the boost. He does get demoed, so we'll see if Zeno can get a goal here. He can! 8-5. And although this game has been a high-scoring one, Zeno has definitely found himself. He's definitely found himself on top here with a 3-goal lead. We'll go for a 50 here. He does get the 50. He goes off the post though, and Zeno will get the ball back. Looking to go for something on the air here. In the air here. Goes to the flip reset. Don't think he got his reset, and Shadow will get a boom downfield. And with exactly 1 minute left, he takes advantage of a solo play gone wrong for Zeno, and it'll make it 8-6. Time to throw. Shadow with control, and Zeno gets it from him. Puts it on the wall here. Goes to the musty flick, does not get it. And Shadow, did he hit the open net? No, he didn't. Can he get that one in though? Yes, he can. 8-7 now. He's only down by 1. Anything can happen here. This is only game 1. We'll see. See what happens within the next 30 seconds, but you just gotta hold on to this 1-goal lead. And a 50 Shadow here. Shadow will get the clear, but only got 10 seconds left. Will leave the ball for him. He's got over 100 boosts. Can he do it? No, Zeno gets the block. Can he kill the ball? No, he's gonna look to keep it up. Bring it into Shadow's end. And now he will kill it. Zeno with the win in game 1. He will take the lead in the series. So that is 1 win for Zeno in this series. As we'll move on to game 2. This was a close game, a high-scoring, 1-goal game. And if all these games are going to be like this, this should be a fun series. Zeno is like, ready, please. Alright, we're going to join Spectate, and we are going to get ready for game number 2. They leave? No. Okay, they got in. Shadow Ball in the blue, Zeno in the orange. As Shadow just dives into Zeno's now. I'm not sure what he was doing, but that will be a goal for Zeno. I don't know what Shadow Ball was doing there. Either he got bumped into the net, or I don't know, but that was not the type of play you'd expect from a player like Shadow Ball. But Zeno will take it, and he will grab a 1-goal lead. He will take the ball back here. Tries to play it under Shadow. Is it gonna go in? It will! 2-0 on another mind game play that results in a goal. As Shadow's gonna get a goal out of this. I'm not sure what happened here. Just played it on top of the wall. Shadow just stole it from him and just beat him to the ball. That's just pure aggression from Shadow there. I mean, he's gotta try everything right now. With being down in the series and down in the game, you gotta try something to try and get back in the series. Shadow again working in Zeno's half. We'll get the touch up. Shadow opts to leave it for a moment. Fake challenges. Fake challenges again. As he finally goes in for the challenge. He will get the ball here. Looks to make a low 50, but that's going to result in another goal. Is really taking advantage of Shadow challenging the ball too far. Not too far, but he's taking advantage of, as soon as he saves the ball, going for a quick counterattack. That is a great strategy, and if you can put it to perfection, then you are going to have a great success. The Shadow does hit the crossbar here. Zeno doesn't get the hit that he's looking for. Shadow will try a dusty flick, as we call it. Will not work. He'll get the ball back. 11 boosts. Gets a very powerful flick. Too powerful to go in, and will go off the crossbar. Zeno will get the ball back. Tries the musty flick. I don't think he had his flip. And he's probably going to doomsy it. Yep. That will go in. 4-1 now. Zeno is taking control early on in this series. As Shadow will get a shot off the kickoff. I think Zeno was faking it, expecting Shadow to hit it right into him. Not the case, but he is able to make the save. And he will get possession. Nope, not possession yet. He does get damage. Shadow will get the boost. He has the ball. Trying to get it past Zeno. Can't do it on that play. Zeno already up for the ball. Has no boost. He'll have to go back and get some of his corner boost, but it does not spawn for him. Still has no boost. Assuming he's going to go for that corner boost. Yep, Shadow will give him some time. Shadow does play it under Zeno. Can he get back and get the goal? He can. So a great low 50 from Shadow. Allows him to stay in the series. And make it 4-2. You're musty. Hey, gamer. As Shadow, risky play there, but he's able to dodge the bump from Zeno. It was late. Since the ball wasn't really in the air, he could afford to do that, as he almost gets a quick counterattack with a flick. That should go in for Shadow. Zeno just overextended a little bit too much. He wasn't able to get back. Shadow with a quick turnaround. And he's able to get the ball in with 0 boost. Zeno with another kickoff win. He has had the advantage in the kickoffs. Allowed him to score as many goals as he has. Shadow tried to dodge into that. We'll get back for the save. He will get a wall play here. Goes to the musty. Can he get the double tap? No, he can't. Not quite. We'll get the double tap off the sidewall. Shadow taking the ball back to his own end. Got a minute and 9 seconds in order to score 1 goal. Well, now he's got to score 2 goals as he passes it right to Zeno. Not sure, obviously that was not the hit that he was looking for. And Zeno's like, I'm so bad. Alright. I'm just not even gonna say anything. Oh, and he gets the air dribble. Great response here from ShadowBall. Gets the first touch. That was clean. Gets it right back. And he gets it in. Zeno's like, where did that come from? The wall's silly. True. Of course, it is true. It did come from the wall. Oh, and a demo coming out on Zeno. Shadow trying to set up a wall play here again. As they have been working for him so far. Set up a dribble. Zeno does challenge. The ball being right next to Shadow's goal blinds him, but Zeno misses the open net. So he won't be able to take advantage of that. Shadow does miss the ball, and that will find its way in. Unfortunate mistake here from ShadowBall. No, I'm going easy for content. Makes sense. Shadow's going for the reverse sweep. Like Phantom Academy did in their first scrim. Oh! Another flick by. This time it's for ShadowBall. He's been going for these dribble flick plays all series. He finally gets it past. As he has gotten it past in the series before, but he finally gets it past at a clutch opportunity. Now he has 9 seconds to score 1 goal. He needs to score 1. He can't go down 2-0. As he will hit it off the wall, but Zeno will 50 him. As he keeps the ball up. Now he's just going to rely on Zeno to do so. But Zeno will keep the ball up, but he'll just flick it over Shadow. And that will be game 2. So a 0-second goal off of a flick for Zeno. As that will be game number 2. Zeno will take a 2-0 lead in this best of 7 series. Reminder that the semifinals and grand finals are indeed best of 7s. So Zeno's got to win 2 more games. Shadow's got to win 4. So we'll see what happens here in game number 3. With a win here, Zeno will move on to triple match point. So if you're ShadowBall, you certainly do not want to let him do that unless you're just going for the reverse sweep. But then you obviously want to let him do it. Shadow takes control, tries to flick it by Zeno, he does! And ShadowBall will be on the board first here in game number 3. With a flick right by Zeno. Wasn't very high, but it was perfect placement right to the middle of the net. Zeno was defending the side, couldn't get to it, and Shadow takes advantage of it and gets the first goal. And Zeno will get the save. Shadow tried to just rush it by him. Is that gonna go in? It will. ShadowBall with the 50, and then he bangs it off the post. As now it'll be 2-0. As Shadow is really trying to not go down 3-0. Obviously, that is the worst case scenario you want to be in this series. Like I mentioned, gotta have the Phantom Academy luck if you go down 3-0, that's for sure. As he will get his third, beats Zeno on the wall, and from there on in, and you just gotta hope that the ball goes into the open net, and it did. No, I'm faster. I hate lights. End me, please. We're 2-0 in series. I know, right? And is that just it again? Another kickoff goal. And Shadow is really putting on some pressure now. So he hopes to get on the board here in this series. You are annoying. Well, Shadow, if you're editing this, you're gonna have to bleep that out unless you want the video to be what's it called? Not oh my gosh, what a 50! Just goes in. That was more like a pinch than a 50. Watch this. Pinch right into the upper 90. He was like, no, you can leave that in. I'll distract you. As Shadow will get the clear on that before Zeno can get to it. Zeno challenges early again. Shadow's forced to make a save off the backboard. As he cannot get back to that one. He's very awkward coming off the backboard. And that leads to a goal. So Zeno will indeed be only down by 2 goals now, as he looks to come back here in game number 3. We'll get control with the dribble. Rolls off the front of his car, and Shadow will 50 him. Goes the corner boost, or the mid boost. Tries to play it under Zeno, but Zeno does get down to it. And if he can get to this one, yes he can, I will make it a 1-goal game. So a lot of counterattacks coming out of Zeno. A lot of interceptions in the midfield are leading to a lot of goals. So if Shadow wants to come back in this series, he needs to improve his midfield game, or else Zeno will start taking more advantage of the open space in the midfield and the 50s that he's winning. Shadow tries for another low 50. Doesn't quite work out, but he will get the ball back. Because I don't know where Zeno was, but I think he was in the corner. But Shadow will get a 1 goal back, as that is a lot of spamming. Okay. Kickoff will go neutral. Shadow will get the boost. He will take control. Goes for the 50. Does not quite get it past Zeno. Zeno, again, with another counterattack. But Shadow will get back to it, but he hits it right back into Zeno. And that will be 5-4. Unfortunate. Shadow does get the save, but he goes right back off the post, right to him. So, another unfortunate event for Shadow, as he still has the lead. So gotta just regroup himself and get back to where he was playing at the beginning of the game, as he will take this ball up, tries to play it over. He will play it over, he'll play it over, and Zeno has left the match again. I'm zooming to just join back. Yep, there he is. Okay, yeah. So you guys might see this a lot in this series whenever Shadow takes a lead. Oh my gosh. He just missed that ball by a lot, but he just gave it back to Zeno. We'll take control. He gets the pinch off the ceiling. Is that just gonna go in? No, it's not. Shadow will get back to it. Zeno's up for the ball again. He missed the ball! And Shadow will have a free open net as he tries for, I don't know what that was. I think he tried for a musty, but... Oh, okay. Well, he said what it is in the chat. So, here you guys go. That's what it is. But we will play on at 7-4 now. Shadow with a 3-goal lead on Zeno, looking to make it a 2-1 series lead for Zeno after this game. Doesn't hit it on target. Not sure if he just missed the target or he was just trying to play it with Shadow or something. Shadow does get a counterattack, but it is saved by Zeno. We'll take it back to his corner. Shadow's already there, though. He's gotta watch out. Shadow scores! He does it again. 8-4. He's just too speedy right now. He's just too speedy right now. Shadow wins another kickoff. I shouldn't say another one, because kickoffs have been pretty neutral in this game, and before this game, Zeno was winning a bunch of kickoffs, so... Once Shadow does win a kickoff, he'll take it over his own crossbar. Zeno does get a demo, so all he's got to do is put it in the open net. I'm assuming that Shadow's respawned and got back. Yes, he has. He will take it back. You know, another interception. He's playing very aggressive and it's working out for him. Obviously not in this game, as he does find himself down by 4. And I think down by 5 now, yep. 9-4 now for Shadow. As he is probably going to make it a 2-1 series lead now. As we're going to go into game 4 with Zeno leading in the series 2-1. But there is still a game left. Zeno still could come back. And if he does, he'll be up 3-0. But with time winding down and Shadow almost scoring his 6th, or almost getting a 6-goal lead, he'll just resort to a air dribble, as that will be killed off. And no matter who scores now, it is going to end off to be 9-4, 10-4, 9-5, as Shadow does clear it, and Shadow Ball with the win as Zeno leaves the party. But Shadow will get a win here in the series, as we will head into a game 4 of the Phantom RLCS semifinal matchup between Zeno and ShadowBall14. 2-1 for Zeno. Yep. As Shadow will get the clear. Can he get back to the ball now? Yes, he can. 1-0. So Shadow is on a mission to get back in the series. Whoever wins this match will either go on to match point or tie the series. If Shadow wins the match, he will tie the series. If Zeno wins, he will go on to match point. As Shadow almost gets another goal, gets it off the crossbar. You know, we'll take control in the midfield here. As Shadow does get a shot on target, but Zeno gets back. Hits it back onto his end. Dangerous ball. Zeno almost takes advantage of it. The Shadow will get back to the ball here. Go for the control play. Tries to flick it over. He actually hits the crossbar, so a ginormous flick. And he'll try for another one. This time he will still not, as it hits the crossbar and comes down. And Zeno will finish it off. Tie game. Unfortunate again for Shadow. He's got the right plays going, but he just cannot. The ball just will not go in the net for him. And Zeno, with his counterattacks the way they've been this series, it's not looking good if Shadow keeps on getting this luck. Shadow will win the 50 in the midfield. He'll get the ball back. Zeno's forced to make a save. Shadow gets it by Zeno, but it's off the post. Another unfortunate event. You could make a video with you could literally, for how many clips that have gone wrong for Shadow in this series, you could make a video of them. Shadow does get a ginormous flick again. He goes off the crossbar again. And that's another counterattack. Zeno misses though. That's the second time he's missed at a wide open net. The Shadow will catch a break here. Looking for the double tap. It does not bounce the way he wants it to. Shadow on the wall. Had a little bit of boost to work with. We'll get the ball back. He's trying to bring it to the wall. Get the by Zeno. Now he just has to finish it. Can he get the double? No, he can't. Zeno does get back to it and saves it away. As Shadow will get the 50 win, and he hits the post. As Zeno will score. So, Shadow will get punished again for his mistake. As it will now be a 2-1 series, or 2-1 lead for Zeno in this game. Now it'll be 2-2. That clear is just gonna go in. So Shadow caught Zeno too far forward, and he will get the equalizing goal in this game. Shadow gets control off of his own backboard. Zeno's gonna push it right away. Shadow again. Trying just to bring it on the wall. You know, don't think it's challenging him. We'll challenge him now, though. And Shadow will get the pinch away. Goes for his corner boost. As Shadow tries to get another flick. Zeno does not get it by him. Shadow will take it back to Zeno's half. Zeno will get back to this one this time. Shadow intercepts it on the wall. Goes to the fake aerial. Gets it off the crossbar again. Can he get back? Can he get back? He does. Oh, I thought he just got burned again by it. Almost another unfortunate event. A Shadow tries to hit it over. Zeno dribbling it now. Shadow's got to be careful here. Let's get it by, and that will go down for overtime. So our first overtime, I believe, in this series is in Game 4. And Shadow will win it. Off of a kickoff goal. What else? What else would win an overtime in this series? What else would win an overtime in this series? What else would win an overtime in this series? The Shadow will take the lead. So we are in Game 5 with ShadowBall up 2, or no, not up. The series tied 2-2. Zeno winning the first 2 games, Shadow winning the next 2. As Shadow gets a flip reset that didn't really do too much, but he will get the goal nonetheless. I guess it kind of faked Zeno a little bit. So I guess Shadow will definitely take that. As you see that again, it did indeed. Oh, whoops, excuse me. Fake Zeno. Shadow kind of playing Zeno's game from the first 2 games. He's being very aggressive. As he will get the ground pinch. Holy moly, ShadowBall. 124 kilometers an hour. Right into the bottom left-hand corner. Oh my goodness. What a shot from ShadowBall. What a shot. Holy moly. So he'll go for another play on the ball. It's another ground bench. That's 2 in a row. This one only at 110, but he'll take it. You can't for, or you get banned. Max. I'll just get you banned. Easy. Oh my gosh. Oh, early challenge. That was good. Seems like early challenges are definitely working out for them. As I really don't know what Shadow was trying to do there. But I'm sure he does. Unless, I don't know. I'm guessing he doesn't because that turned into a goal. But as Shadow will get another goal, 4-1. If he wins this game, he'll be on double match point in this series. As that was another very nice shot from ShadowBall. How am I supposed to improve when you are getting perfect shots? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Is he? Oh, okay. Bump coming out. Shadow does get the flip. He's still in the air. No, wait, he's turtling. Okay, never mind. He's back. And he might have just got scored on. Nope. Does get the save. As... Oh. Well, I mean... I'm guessing Zeno doesn't want to talk about it. So I won't talk about it. But I will just give you the replay so you can see what happened. I think they're just giving up now. Oh, whoops. I really don't know what to expect here, guys. I'm pretty sure we're just in a freestyle for Shadow now. Unless Zeno wants to come back, Shadow does get his flip reset. Not going to be able to use it to his advantage here. Zeno is back. He's down 6-1, so he has a long way to go if he wants to come back in this game. But he will get the demo. Will he get it? No, he won't. Shadow goes high again. Not sure if he could have scored that with Zeno not back. But Zeno just jumps under it. So Shadow will get another goal. And, well, if this scoreline hangs up exactly the way it is, I don't... Oh, okay, yeah, Zeno has already said it. Okay. Okay then. Shadow off the ceiling. Can he get back to it? No, he cannot. He does get back to it. I don't know what I'm saying. But he does not get the double tap. As that's just going to be a goal. So, will not get Braziled in this game. As he is still in it. And with 2 minutes left, that is enough time to score 5 goals. I've seen a lot more in less than a minute than 5 goals. So there's definitely still a chance. So hopefully we get a good finish to this game here. As Shadow almost gets it over. Almost gets it over Zeno. Oh, well. Zeno just stopped moving, and that is a goal now for Shadow. This series is very weird. You can have my account, I'm done with. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shadow's just celebrating. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't think he'll be celebrating a little bit until he has to edit this stuff out. Well, I really don't know. I really don't know what to expect here. As he will get the dunk there. Pretty sure he just got an air dribble dunk. As he did. So. Oh? Gonna get the double flip reset? No! Shadow will go for one now. Well, I don't know if he's gonna go for a double flip reset, but he certainly went for a ceiling shot musky flick. He does not score it. Is Zeno gonna finish that? No, he's not. As Shadow will take a 3 games to 2 series lead. And yep, that will do it. Shadow Ball on match point in this series after being down 2-0. Oh, whiny. Oh my gosh. Well, we're gonna get into game 6. With a win here, if Shadow Ball wins this game, he will win the series. If Zeno wins this game, we're gonna go to game 7. And well, Shadow, he'll take the lead. I don't know what certain events are gonna happen in this game if Shadow scores more. But we'll just have to wait and see. Or, I mean, yeah, just don't skip to later on in the video. Just wait and see. Don't skip. Watch the whole video. It's cool. Well, Now it's 2-0. And yeah. Well, Zeno, we'll get it one back here. 2-1 now. As another demo comes out, but it was too late. Shadow Ball. Well, will we tie the game here? Doesn't look like it. His Shadow does get in the way. Doesn't get to it in time though. He has to go boost over ball and it doesn't work. Zeno ties the game. Shadow. Control. We'll get it away from him. Bounces high off the wall. Zeno now with control. Tries to 50 it past Shadow. Doesn't work. Shadow's back. They're just playing mind games with each other at this point. Shadow does get the flick over Zeno. Can he get it in the net? He can. 3-2. Shadow makes up for those 2 goals that Zeno scored, and he takes the lead right back. As that's gonna just go in. Well, we've been getting a lot of weird goals this series. That happens to be another kickoff goal. And Shadow is still getting back from the kickoff. I don't think he had very many boost. I don't know how to say that. Turns out, we'll get the save off of the fake kickoff. As I guess that's just going to be an air dribble dunk. Shadow gets one touch on the ball. That's all he needs as he goes down and bumps Zeno out of the way. And now it is 4-3 in Game 6. Shadow can hold on to this lead for 2 more minutes. He will be moving on to the grand finals in the Phantom RLCS. As it's it away from Zeno. Still doesn't have any boost, so he's gonna go away for a second. With a flick. Shadow, did he own goal? No, he didn't. Not quite. Wow! He got back and got the save. What a save from ShadowBall. As he does not get the counterattack goal. Not quite. Get the 50. Shadow 50s him again. Gonna go up again. Shadow. Long. Yeah. With control. It's the flick. And he gets it by Zeno. 5-3. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. 1 minute 37 seconds left. Those 7 seconds are important. I don't know why I said that they're important, but maybe they will be important later on. Who knows? Could be a 1-goal game with 7 seconds left, and then 10 goal goes in, or the go-ahead goal can go in the last 7 seconds. That's why they're important. They're just playing with each other on the wall here. Shadow will get the corner boost. I don't think he got his reset there. He will clear it back onto his end. Does not hit the ball in the net. Cannot find the angle. Oh, well, oh. Well, okay then. Oh my! Wow! Um, oh, um, I really, I mean, I don't know. I think Shadow's gonna win this series. Oh my! What a hit! Jeez. I don't know. I think Shadow's just doing what he would normally do in free play. Oh, well, the series is over. Shadow Ball will be moving on to the finals to face whoever wins between Toxic Fire and Octane. To see who wins, make sure to subscribe to the Phantom Gaming YouTube channel where all the matches will be posted. And we'll see you later.
Well, that was a very close series, even if Zeno doesn't agree. Shadow Ball will move into the finals to face either Toxic Fire or Octane, which will be the next match. Make sure you are subscribed so that you don't miss it.
With a win here, Shadow Ball, if Shadow Ball wins this game, he will win the series. If Zeno wins this game, we're gonna go to Game 7. And, oh, Shadow, he'll take the lead. I don't know what certain events are gonna happen in this game if Shadow scores more. But we'll just have to wait and see. Or, I mean, yeah, just don't skip to later on in the video. Just wait and see. Don't skip. Watch the whole video. It's cool. Well, now it's 2-0, and yeah. Well, Zeno, we'll get it one back here. 2-1 now. As another demo comes out, but it was too late. Shadow Ball. Well, will we tie the game here? Doesn't look like it. His Shadow does get in the way. Doesn't get to it in time though. He has to go boost over ball and it doesn't work. Zeno ties the game. Shadow. Control. We'll get it away from him. Bounces high off the wall. Xeno now with control. Tries to 50 it past Shadow. Doesn't work. Shadow's back. As they're just playing mind games with each other at this point. Shadow does get the flick over Xeno. Can he get it in the net? He can. 3-2. Shadow makes up for those 2 goals that Xeno scored, and he takes the lead right back. As that's gonna just go in. Well, we've been getting a lot of weird goals this series. That happens to be another kickoff goal. And Shadow is still getting back from the kickoff. I don't think he had very many boost. I don't know how to say that. Turns out, we'll get the save off of the fake kickoff. As I guess that's just going to be an air dribble dunk. Shadow gets one touch on the ball. That's all he needs as he goes down and bumps Xeno out of the way. And now it is 4-3 in Game 6. Shadow can hold on to this lead for 2 more minutes. He will be moving on to the grand finals in the Phantom RLCS. As it's it away from Xeno. Still doesn't have any boost, so he's gonna go away for a second. With a flick. Shadow, did he own goal? No, he didn't. Not quite. Wow! He got back and got the save. What a save from ShadowBall. As he does not get the counterattack goal. Not quite. Get the 50. Shadow 50s him again. Gonna go up again. Shadow. Long. Yeah. With control. It's the flick. And he gets it by Xeno. 5-3. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. 1 minute, 37 seconds left. Those 7 seconds are important. I don't know why I said that they're important, but maybe they will be important later on. Who knows? Could be a 1-goal game with 7 seconds left, and then 10 goal goes in, or the go-ahead goal can go in the last 7 seconds. That's why they're important. They're just playing with each other on the wall here. Shadow will get the corner boost. I don't think he got his reset there. He will clear it back onto his end. Does not hit the ball in the net. Cannot find the angle. Oh. Well, okay then. Oh my. Wow. Um. 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 I really. I mean. Um. I don't know. I think Shadow's gonna win this series. Oh my. What a hit. Jeez. I don't know. I think Shadow's just doing what he would normally do in free play. Oh, well, the series is over. Shadow Ball will be moving on to the finals to face whoever wins between Toxic Fire and Octane. To see who wins, make sure to subscribe to the Phantom Gaming YouTube channel where all the matches will be posted. And we'll see you later.